Times are getting crazy. It's getting crazy out here. This is why I stay to myself and my core fan base, family. You know what I mean? I'm just I'm on some downtime right now, so I'm just reading some news, and it was a fatal shooting at an Indianapolis Waffle House, leaves one dead. It's ridiculous, man. What we doing out here? What are we doing out here? Let's see what happened. I know it's something stupid. A tragic incident unfolded at a Waffle House in Indianapolis, Indiana on Monday, February 19th, 2024, when a shooting left one dead and five others injured. Officers from the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department responded to a call at South Lyndhurst Drive on the city's south side or southwest side around 12:30 a.m. Upon reaching the scene, police found five individuals with gunshot injuries. The incident escalated from a dispute between two groups, initially starting within the restaurant and eventually moving outside, as per police reports. 35-year-old Crystal Kingbrew, a resident of Gary, Indiana. I've been through Gary several times. My favorite little fish shack there is, damn, I just had it on the tip of my tongue, but it's like a fish. It's a fish fry place that's right there by the pilot. I forget what it's called, but yeah, Gary, Indiana. It's crazy out there in that area. But let's continue. A resident of Gary, Indiana, was shot during the conflict and later succumbed to her injuries at a nearby hospital. In total, six people sustained gunshot wounds during this incident. Police were told that one of the victims, a male, arrived later at Indiana University Health Methodist Hospital on his own and was listed in critical condition. The remaining four victims, consisting of three men and one woman, were in stable condition. Investigators discovered one handgun at the Waffle House and another in a car at Methodist Hospital during their initial investigation. They are working to secure surveillance footage from the location and have called for potential witnesses to step forward. Though preliminary findings suggest the shooting was the result of a dispute between the two groups, it is not yet clear whether any of the injured were involved in the shooting. Kingbrook was a well-known figure in her community, serving as a bartender and part owner of a local pub in Gary, Indiana. Her trip to Indianapolis coincided with a club party in conjunction with the NBA All-Star Game events. Jaleesa Joseph, a lifelong friend of Kingbrook, told reporters, "I can't comprehend what happened, but we've lost Crystal. She was one who brought people together. Now it's her memory that's doing that." It's a crying shame, man, that you can't even like this right here is not a black, white, Chinese, Mexican, no type of race thing. It's a damn shame that you can't go nowhere. You can't get groups of people together nowadays, especially at no damn after midnight. I remember my grandma and my granddaddy used to say, ain't nothing open that late but holes in their legs and the dope man that late. It's like, man, I don't get how it's getting so bad out here. And this is everything. All way around the board, man. It's getting so bad out here. This is why I stay to myself and my family, you know? Like, ain't no reason to be out at no 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Ain't no reason to be out. Like, everybody already intoxicated, whatever it is, you know, like whatever you doing, already gone. So the littlest thing, before you know it, somebody then pulled out a gun and started shooting. It's sad. And it's usually like that too, where the person that wasn't causing no drama, had nothing to do with it, is the person that end up losing their life. You gotta wise up out here, man. You gotta wise up. I look at stuff like that when I'm sitting here, and it's just, it reminds me how precious life is, and the reason why I live my life the way I do. You know why I stay as private as I am at times. Like, that's why, yo, because you can't go out and enjoy yourself without some nonsense. And you already know, like, who going who gonna be at the Waffle House at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning? You know, not everybody pushing dope or whatever, like, but what's the point? Like, what's the point? My aim is to get home to my family, go to sleep as early as I can so I can wake up as early as I can and get back to it all over again. But that's me. But you know what? This is going to be a new thing for my channel. It's because I believe that, like, when you see stuff like this or you just hear about stuff like this, it gives you a different perspective. It puts you in a whole nother place um, when it comes to life. Like, you might be frustrated about something, and then, you know, it's always somebody else that's worse off than you are, man. Always somebody else that's worse off than you are. No matter how bad you think your situation is, it's always somebody in a worse position. With that said, y'all, that's the news for the day. The news I seen anyway. Until next video, I'm out.